Good afternoon, distinguished guests, professor, and fellow participants. My name is Kiran Raudanana Putri, and together with my team Rifa Zahra Fadila, Raisa Nadira Putri, and Sandy Setiawan from BINUS Business School, Bina Nusantara University, Indonesia. Today, I will present our research titled Adoption of AI-based smart retailing technology in the F&B industry, a time approach to customer attitude and loyalty. Let me first give an overview of today's presentation. Our presentation consists of six parts. First, introduction. Second, literature review. Third, result and finding. Fourth, methodology. And the last, conclusion and future scope. Now, let's begin with the research background. Smart retailing technology, or SRT, has significantly transformed the retail industry through the integration of artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, and mobile-based applications. This technology improves operation efficiency and enhances customer experience in the F&B sector. Self-service kiosks and bring your own device are two of the most prominent technologies. They provide faster, more personalized, and more convenient service while also reducing physical contact. However, prior research left gaps. One study examined value, enjoyment, and novelty, but exclude perceived ease of use. And the second study tested perceived useful, perceived risk, and perceived enjoyment, and is of use but found only is of use significantly influence customer attitude. Our study addresses this by combining both functional and experiential factors. Building on this background, let me explain the aims of our study and the grand theory we use. Our study aims to analyze how perceived value, perceived ease of use, perceived enjoyment, and perceived novelty influence attitude toward AI-based SRT, and how their attitude affect customer loyalty. We adopt the technology acceptance model by Davis as our grand theory, extending it by incorporating hedonic and experiential factors that are increasingly relevant in today's retail environment. Next, I will briefly review the main concept that form the basic of our research. For the literature review, we have 6 variables. First, perceived value refer to a consumer assessment of benefit compared to cost. In SRT, higher perceived value might come from faster service, better customization, and greater convenience. Second, perceived ease of use is the belief that using a system will be free of effort. In the SRT context, intuitive design and seamless navigation encourage both adoption and continued use. Third, perceived enjoyment is the pleasure derived from using technology. In SRT, this can come from interactive ordering system, gamified feature, and attractive visual design. Fourth, perceived novelty refer to the perception that the technology is new or unique. In AI-based SRT, novelty can be enhanced by personalized recommendation and interactive display. Fifth, attitude is a user positive or negative evaluation of SRT, which strongly influence customer loyalty, defined as a customer intention to continue using a system. And the last, customer loyalty is the intention to keep using a product or service, and in SRT, it reflects repeat use driven by satisfaction, trust, and habit. Based on introduction and literature review, this our research model proposed 5 hypotheses. Hypothesis 1, perceived value positively influence attitude toward SRT. Hypothesis 2, perceived ease of use positively influence attitude toward SRT. Hypothesis 3, perceived enjoyment influence attitude toward SRT. Hypothesis 4, perceived novelty significantly influence attitude toward SRT. And the last, hypothesis 5, attitude toward SRT positively influence customer loyalty. Next, for the methodology, we use a quantitative survey method with a structured questionnaire. Our sample consists of 297 respondents from 6 provinces in Java, Indonesia. Selected using purposive sampling, respondents were required to have used SRT at least twice. The data analyzed was conducted using Smart PLS with the PLS algorithm and bootstrapping for hypothesis testing. Now, let's move to the result. The table shows that all indicators are valid and reliable, meeting the criteria for auto-rolling, reliability, and AV. The discriminant validity test is also satisfied. And all goodness of fit value fall within the recommended threshold, indicating that the model meets the required standard. Next, this table shows that all 5 hypotheses are accepted, indicating that all proposed relationships are statistically significant. Next, for the result and finding, there's 5 points. First, perceived enjoyment and novelty had the stronger impact on customer attitude, driven by engaging interaction, appealing design, gamified ordering, AI personalization, and innovative feature. Second, customer attitude significantly boosted loyalty, highlighting the importance of emotional and experiential factor. Third, perceived value and ease of use also contribute positively, through to a lesser extent. Fourth, for the particle, develop systems that are not only functional, but also visual appealing that interactive to enhance user experience. And last, for the theoretical, extend time by incorporating emotional and experiential dimension for a deeper understanding of technology adoption. Based on this result and finding, here is our conclusion. There's 4 points. First, AI-based SRT, such as self-service kiosk and bring your own device system, significantly influence customer behavior in Indonesia F&B industry. Second, perceived enjoyment and novelty have a stronger impact on attitude compared to traditional usability factors. Third, perceived value and ease of use still contribute to positive customer attitude, through with a smaller effect. And the last, customer attitude is a key driver of loyalty. Next, for the limitation and future research. For the limitation, we focus on intention and loyalty without measuring post-adoption behavior. And then, the study is limited to the Java, and the result may not be generalizable to other region or culture. For the future research, there's 4 points. First, examine customer behavior after technology adoption. Second, access system reliability, response speed, and customer support factor. Third, apply Dolon and McLean is success model to evaluate user satisfaction and net benefit. And the last, include variables such as trust, perceived risk, and social influence for a more comprehensive understanding. And with that, let me close this presentation. Thank you very much for your attention.